Hey everybody, happy Halloween to you. Coming to you from Aberdeen, South Dakota this morning. Doing the NorthXshow Quickie in the morning for a change here. Figured I'd get a jump start on things for the day. Not a lot to talk about, I guess, other than Hurricane Sandy, because that's pretty much what's been in the news the past few days. And by the way, if you happen to check out my NorthXshow Quickie from last Friday, I was 100% wrong. I did not think that this thing was going to turn into what it turned into, but obviously now we know that this thing did quite a bit of damage. And with that said, you know, our thoughts and prayers go out to the people on the East Coast there that are trying to clean up after this massive mess. But it does raise the question about this particular weather event. What is this just a normal weather event that we haven't seen in 100 years, or is this actually the result of global warming and climate change? I heard President Bill Clinton on the campaign trail for Barack Obama today. I heard a clip just recently on the news where he was talking about how Mitt Romney has been trashing the president for his policies on the environment, and how many Republican governors on the East Coast are now in need of assistance, and it would be nice if they had a president that actually understood, and I'm paraphrasing here, actually understood climate change and could do something about it. Now, I'll give you my 2 cents right here. If climate change is for real, if it's for real, and there are opinions on both sides, there's nothing anybody's going to do about it. I mean, that sounds to me like a very specious argument. To actually think that a president or a leader of any country is going to do something. If we've truly messed this planet up as bad as some people say we have, if it really is all our fault, if that's the case, then it's too late for us to turn it back now. We'd have to literally stop in our tracks everything and anything that, quote unquote, pollutes the environment. Every vehicle stop, every plane, every factory stop now to actually affect any type of climate change, to turn back the clock, so to speak. How are you going to turn back 100 years worth of supposed industrial pollution and effect on our climate? So really, when people start talking about all this stuff, now don't get me wrong here, I'm not saying let's not go for renewable energy, and you know, I'm not against green technology by any stretch. It's a good thing. Why not? But to put out the argument that this would somehow affect, you know, our climate, change it, stop these, like Barack Obama could have stopped the storm. That was basically what I heard in the comment from Bill Clinton, that hey, you know, Barack Obama said in 2008 that he was going to turn back the oceans. Really? Do you believe that? I want to know if you believe that. That's the question for today on today's Quickie. Do you believe that Hurricane Sandy is a direct result of global climate change caused by man? Now, I'm not going to argue. The climate does change. Our global climate does change. Hello, we've had ice ages before there were human beings here. And in order to have an ice age, you first have to have heat, do you not? I mean, you don't go to an ice age if you're already in an ice age. You have heat and then another cycle of cold and ice. And it makes sense to me. But I'm not a scientist. What do I know? I'm a dummy driving a truck. I don't know much about it. I'm sure a lot of you out there are far more schooled than I am as far as all the evils that mankind has done. So there you go. That's the question for today. Hurricane Sandy, our evilness, is that what caused it? Or is it just Mother Nature being Mother Nature? NorthernExposureShow@gmail.com. You can always email me there or comment right here on Facebook. Hey, happy Halloween, everybody.
Rock and roll.